When we do a basic research on the internet, a common definition we see for the word mentor is that the mentor is someone who acts as a counselor and a reference person for someone less experienced. And putting you all as in the place of a mentee, which is the person the mentor mentors, we can say that the mentor is someone who has the same values as you, who someone you look up, someone you'd like to be in the future. After this brief introduction, I would like to know for you, how many of you can remember someone that has made a remarkable job or role in your life as a mentor? So you can put on the chat the name of one person that you feel that were a mentor of you in your life and the relationship you had with them. Like can be your father, your mother, your professor, a boss. That would be amazing to see how many names, how many relationships you had that you consider that were remarkable and like really valuable to you. Mr. Toastmaster, fellow Toastmasters, and most welcome guest. My name is Anderson, and in this speech, I will tell you about the importance of having a mentor and how a mentor has helped me in many of and some of the most important uh, and relevant situations in my life. When I was only a teenager, I was already working during the weekends, like for since I was 12. But one day, my mother told me, "Son, you are going to have to work during the week. So next year, I'll get you a job. I'll find you a job, and you'll have to work during the week for you to be able to help us here in our family with more money, for us to have a more comfortable situation. And you are going to study at night." That was her words. So with that, I felt like trapped. I felt with no choice, like turkeys voting for Christmas. So I thought with me, I don't like something I don't like is to have to work during the week. So what I'm going to do is to find a course during the day that if I find a course during the day, I will enroll in this course and not work during the weekdays. So and that was what I did. And surprisingly or not, my mother really supported me in this decision. And another time that I can mention that I had a mentor experience was one of the times that I was going to change jobs. I talked to my mother. That was one of the only the most person that I had with more experience. And I talked to her about my situation to see if I was being really emotional, like, oh, I don't like this coworker, so I'm gonna change jobs. No, I talked to her to see if she had a more rational point of view and to see if I was being if I was taking a wrong decision in changing jobs. So she, as always, gave her points about the situation, but really supported me in my decisions, not imposing her thinking, not judging me, but being really acting as a mentor. That's the reason. And nowadays, when I have to make an important decision, such as moving house, changing jobs, starting a relationship, I try to discuss the positive, negative, and aspects of the situation, my feelings, my thoughts, and my perspectives on this decision with a few people that I consider as mentors, such as former bosses, former classmates, and also my mother. And in these people, I can see from in different ways and the characteristics of a good mentor that I have read in some articles on the internet about the theme, which are experience, wisdom, and non-judgmental behavior. And with no hesitation, I have no hesitation to say that I wouldn't have made such great decisions, at least I consider, if was not for the guidance of my mentors. Today, despite having such just small or little experience, I can and I do. I'm a mentor of some young people, generally about career things like how to behave in a job interview, how to make a good curriculum vitae. But in the future, I intend to have more mentees and to be able to contribute with more people and with their development and success in their career and in their lives in general. And with that said, I would like to ask, how about you? Do you have a mentor? Are you mentoring someone? Did you know that Toastmasters can proportionate this experience for you? I invite you to be involved with, men with mentoring as soon as possible, and I'm sure it will be something extraordinary in your life. Back to you, Mr. Toastmaster.
Wow, congratulations, Anderson, and thanks very much for sharing your views about mentoring. Indeed, this is